Hey, brother. And happy Pie Day! Pie? I love pie! Where have you hidden it? Like I would ever hide pie. No, pi is a number 2. The number 2? Yay! I can celebrate that. Does that mean there are 2 pies? No, not 2. Pi stands for 3.14. 43.14 pies! Oh my god, new favorite holiday. Although, I don't think I could eat 43.14 pies. Maybe like 3.14 pies. Ah, yes, that's it! 3.14. Pi is the same number of pies you can eat. Pi is 3.142. 3.1 for 2? That's a horrible deal. Especially in the pie business. I mean, if I give you 3.1 pies and you give me 2, how does that help me? I don't know. What if they're 2 better pies? 2 better pies, you say? I like that. And 2. That's the number of pies I thought we were having originally. Yay! Bam! There you go! See? Now we've brought the whole thing full circle. So today seems to be the day of numbers. It's also Pi Day, which I guess means irrational things are happening, like us reaching 1,000 subscribers. Milk the cow, bro. Milk the cow. But oh my god, 1,000, we should like have a party. And you know what we should serve at that party? Cake. We should have cake. I mean, I know it's Pi Day, but have you had cake? Ugh. It's just so cake. But 1,000 is a cool milestone. Like, you guys were the first 1,000 here. You were here for the creation of the grizzly eagle shark and the giraffe-lent and the Zay comments. We had Harry Potter week and came up with 42 uses for a towel, and you guys made me a bagel poster, which I know blends into the wall. Please stop commenting about it. I'm sorry. And just in time, we did our first collab video with Panickin. That was cool. And just thank you. You guys are like the original Super Carlin friends. Yay. I don't think I could have known what to expect when we started this project, but this is more than I could have asked for, so thank you. But you're not here to hear me list the things we've done, you're here to see the things we're going to do, so let's get on to the video. Back to numbers. What do you think is the most random number between 1 and 100? I mean, the answer is, of course, all of them. If you drew the numbers out of a hat a million times, you should end up with a pretty even spread of each number 1 to 100 over the course of a million. But I'm asking what people think the most random number is. And I bet if you asked a million people, you would not get an even spread. You would have a spread that leaned heavily on at least one number between 1 and 100, and I have a guess what it would be. So right now, pause the video and go down to the towel section and leave what whole number you think is the most random between 1 and 100. Go. Now. Do it. Have you done it? Okay, probably not, but we're moving on. My guess is 63, and here's why. First, let's scale it down to 1 through 10. You can immediately eliminate 1, 10, and 5 because they're on the edges and they're dead in the center, which makes them way too obvious. But then you'll cut them in half again. So between 1 and 5, you get 3, and then between 6 and 10, you should get 8, but you'll get 7 because we want 5 to be the middle. So you go 5 to 9, which will give you 7. I bring that up because we did this experiment in my stat class in college, and over the course of 20 semesters, my professor found that 7 was the most commonly chosen number between 1 through 10. But we're not stopping because we have 100 numbers to choose from. So, you, being the smart person that you are, assume that everyone got this far. They broke it down in half, then in half again, chose 7 because it's bigger, and now where do you go? Up to 8 and 9 or down to 6? Well, you've already chosen up with 7, so let's go down to 6. Now we're in the 60s, which means we play the 1 through 10 game again, except this time instead of choosing 7, we choose 3 because we already chose 7, which gives us the final number of 63. And that's what happened inside my head today, Ben. Now I have no idea if that was your train of thought, but really it doesn't matter because the act of choosing a number almost stops it from being random altogether. Because human choice stops playing against probability and starts playing against your own influences and the influences of those around you. You're not trying to choose the most random number, you're trying to choose the number you don't think other people in the room will be able to guess. So did I guess your number? So Ben, my question for you and the other first 1,000 subscribers so far is, what is your favorite Super Carlin Brothers memory up to this point? Let me know down in the towel section below, and I will see you in another life, brother.
Thanks for subscribing to our channel. Here's to the next 1,000.